Here's the problem with a pre-trained model. Ask it to summarize an article and it might just continue the article. It doesn't understand that you want it to help you. It only knows how to predict the next token. Fine-tuning is what bridges that gap. It teaches the model to be an assistant. Supervised fine-tuning, or SFT, is conceptually simple. Human experts write thousands of instruction response pairs. Here's a question, here's the ideal answer. Those pairs are fed into the pre-trained model using the same training loop: forward pass, loss, backpropagation, weight update. But instead of 300 billion tokens, you might need just 50,000 high-quality examples. The model learns, this is how I should respond. What actually changes during fine-tuning? Most of the model's weights stay frozen. The vast knowledge from pre-training is preserved. Only a subset of layers, typically near the output, are updated. This is efficient. You're not relearning language or facts, just adjusting how the model applies them to follow instructions. The pre-trained knowledge stays intact. Fine-tuning a 175 billion parameter model from scratch is expensive. We're talking millions of dollars in compute. LoRA, low-rank adaptation, solves this. Instead of updating the full weight matrix, LoRA decomposes the update into two tiny matrices, A and B, whose product approximates the change. Only these small matrices are trained. The original weights stay frozen. The result? You get most of the fine-tuning benefit at a tiny fraction of the compute cost. This is why LoRA dominates production fine-tuning today. When should you fine-tune versus just prompt engineer? Prompting is fast and flexible. You inject instructions into the context window. But it's temporary, and those instructions eat into your context limit. Fine-tuning bakes the behavior directly into the model's weights. No prompt needed. For consistent tone, domain expertise, or proprietary knowledge, fine-tuning wins. For rapid prototyping or general tasks, prompting is often enough. Fine-tuning makes the model follow instructions. But there's still a problem. How does the model know which of two correct-sounding answers is actually better? More helpful? Safer? SFT can't teach preference, it only teaches imitation. That's the job of RLHF, reinforcement learning from human feedback, and that's exactly what the next video covers. Follow so you don't miss the final piece. Fine-tuning built the assistant. RLHF makes it trustworthy.